Why do I keep getting this? This rest, this issue about rest. Yeah. What do I now know about rest? That you cannot skip it. Yeah. I think in my 30s, yeah, I could deny myself of it and just go on. Just powering through, as they say. And it was mostly for work. Yeah. And then just collapse, at the end of deadline or whatever. Now, even if I wanted to, I'm not physically able to anymore, realistically. Yeah. So in a way, it forces me to take better care of myself.
Yeah.
Like to have more balance, work-life balance, so to speak. Yeah. So rest is essential now, not an option anymore for me. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember telling someone recently, you have to rest so that you can work. And that's so ironic, right? Yeah. Because rest, people think of it as the opposite of work. But if you don't have enough rest, you can't work.
Yeah, exactly. I think when we were in our 20s and 30s, rest is such a foreign concept.
It's like, are you sick? Yeah, like, why are you resting? Are you dying?
Yeah. And I remember we used to party, right? To I don't know what time, and then still go to work.
Yeah.
The next day.
I don't know about you, but we used to cheat and we would go under our desks to sleep. Okay, lunchtime we would sleep, do a quick lunch and then go curl up under our desk to sleep.
Really? Oh my
yes.
God.
And there were even occasions when, because we all had gone out together late, so we were all very sleepy together, I would drive them to my home, which was not far from the office, and then we'll take a nap in my room. It's hilarious. Like, I would have mattresses on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then my colleagues would just curl up and sleep, and I would just draw the curtains, and then my mom would be at home and she would think nothing of it. She was like, oh, okay, they're sleeping. Then we'll wake up in time for the next appointment. Yeah, whatever meeting or whatever. Yeah. So that's how we coped.
That's so funny.
Like cats.
Yeah. Literally catnap. What does balance mean to me now and not what it used to mean? I don't think my idea of balance has changed. My idea of balance is, I think I'm naturally quite a balanced person. Like when and maybe it has a lot to do with my astrology. My moon sign is Libra. Libra is all about balancing. So I have a very natural tendency to strike a balance in whatever I do, right? I would like, okay, does this feel balanced or not? And so I would go with that, so, but maybe, again, it has a lot. I mean, my life change, with motherhood is always, it has a very big impact on what is balanced now versus balanced then, right? I mean, your priorities are different when you are a mother. You do things differently. Your sense of balance is different. So, I think that would be the only change. If not, then I'm always just very naturally inclined to strike a balance. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be my answer.
Thank you.
Okay, next.
What do I understand about myself now? that changes everything. Wow, okay. For me, it's how I've learned to see myself the way God sees me. Yeah, I never related my self-image with Him in the past, and that makes all the difference. So you feel kind of invincible in that sense, because like you ask yourself, or you remind yourself who your Father is. Your Father is God, and He made you, and He made you to be like Him, because He loves you. Out of love He made you. So all this whole daughtership identity has changed the way I view life, I view other people, I view myself, and even the concept of humility. Like, people always think humility, they define humility as thinking of yourself less, that I'm not good enough. No, don't always pray. No, don't think of yourself as worthy. But actually, it's not.
Yeah.
Humility is seeing yourself exactly the way God sees you, no more, no less. In the same way, you have to see other people in that way too. Yeah. So in that sense, yes, you are no better than the next person, because that next person is loved and made in exactly the same way that He intended. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that understanding has changed, my perspective of life, of myself, of other people, of the world, of things that happen around me, that happen to me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I so agree. I think the humility is so misunderstood. And oftentimes people use humility as a way to control someone else. And their perception of what humility is being used to control someone else, which then doesn't allow a person to shine.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
It's like, it's been weaponized in that sense. Very sad.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Next, what's something you never thought you'll enjoy, but now do? This is something very small, or to me, it's not very significant, but I used to think of, elevator music.
Yes.
I used to think of elevator music like, oh my god, elevator music, very boring, it's just elevator music, right? It's just background. But now I use it as a way to, like in the background when I'm working, I realize that I cannot, I usually like to listen to songs that I enjoy, whether it is the latest hits or music from the 80s, for example. I'll just have it in the background. But I found that I can't focus now with those noise. And I need elevator music. So now I play in the background from YouTube music, like those cafe... What cafe
Delma.
All of these kind of music in the background, which helps, and it keeps everyone
calm.
The little critters. Keep them calm, keep them quiet, and then I can focus. So it feels a bit like working in a cafe, even though I'm not. Which is, I don't know. I never thought I would enjoy it. I always thought, elevator music.
I think it because it doesn't distract you.
Yeah.
It allows you to do your tasks, in a coherent way. Yeah. Whereas music that you, I guess, have some feelings for, you tend to listen to it, and then you may even want to sing along, and the lyrics start playing in your mind, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's very hard.
Yeah, and then it gets so distracting. It's like, oh gosh,
Yeah,
let me change
correct.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Wow. Do you really need this? Yeah. Especially with retail, I guess, buying stuff. Yeah. I was quite a shopaholic. Whatever catches my fancy, if I can afford it, I just buy it, Yeah. And it's only lately that I've become very conscious of wastage and adding to the landfills in the world and causing all the global warming. So now I always ask myself, yes, you want it, you desire it, but do you really need it? Yeah. And a lot of times now, okay, like if I see something I like, I will forward the website to my Gmail. Then I'll tell myself, okay, another day I'll look at the website properly and see what stuff they have. And then usually when it sits for like 2 days, by the time I go back to it, right, I'm like, I don't need this. And then I just trash. Yeah. Sometimes I don't even open it at all and I just trash it.
Okay.
And I think it's so good that I don't react now. I just put it aside and think about it, sit with it, and keep asking myself, do you really need this?
Yeah.
And not just for things, I think even with people and situations and social events, I guess. I would also ask myself this. And even things to do with spirituality, like, there's so much going on. There's so many programs you can, commit to, blah, blah, blah. So many talks. It's a lot. Yeah, and you can't do everything. You can't be involved in everything. Yeah, so I also ask that same question. Do you really need this? Does your faith life really, really need this? Yeah. Not that it's a bad thing, but maybe you don't need it. Yeah. It's not for everybody. Or at least not at this point in your life. Yeah. So
such a good question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It is. Thank you.
It's the question of all questions.
I know, right?
Right.
Yeah. You can use it even for decluttering, right? Do I really need this?
Yes. Does it spark joy?
Yeah. What's something you once chased that you've now redefined? I don't chase for things. I usually chase for like personal growth, personal development, causes to attend, books to buy, these sort of things. I used to chase that a lot. Now I don't attend that many causes. I used to attend a lot. Like even during the pandemic, right? It was so easy to go online and attend, do different things. But now, I don't. I just tell myself, if I've not completed the course that I bought previously, I'm not gonna jump onto the next one. No matter how enticing, how cheap, how well, whatever the discount is. Yeah. So I feel that and this is something that I also tell my clients when they want to enroll for a course, right? And I will ask them, you have a lot of content already. Have you finished them? If you haven't, then don't. So this is something that I would say I used to chase, but not anymore.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes there can be a over consumption of
Mm.
even knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get indigestion from it.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah. And whether it's useful or not, whether we use it or not, ultimately.
Yeah.
If we use it, it's fine, it's good, right? But if we don't
Yeah.
use it, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know, my identity. I don't really section out or split up my identity into parts, I guess. They kind of have to go together. Like the writer in me is also very much, it also very much informs the cat mama in me and the friend in me, the sister in me. Yeah, so which space am I? Which part? I don't know. Well, taking care of the cats is now taking up a lot of my space, my time, my energy. So I guess that identity is growing organically. Not that I'm doing it intentionally. It just is because of the fact that I have 4 and it's a lot. And now that I've retired, I don't write very much, at least not for money. So but I don't feel that identity of mine as a writer is shrinking. I guess it's just taking a back seat right now. And I used to love reading fiction. I still do. It's just that I don't ask me why. When I was working full-time, I always found time to go through like fiction books really quickly, and yet now that I'm not working, I don't have time to do it. I just can't explain it. So that part of my identity as the reader is also kind of taking a backseat. So now I guess it's taking a different form. I read a lot of scripture reflections now, on a daily basis. So I guess I'm that the reader identity is consuming a different sort of content now. But definitely the cat mother in part of my identity has had to grow. It was more out of necessity, than anything.
Okay. What about your identity as a Christian?
I feel that permeates every part of my life. So even in the way I take care of the animals or my plants, the house, the way I interact with people, that is ingrained in every part of every aspect of my identity. I hope to think so lah. And not like, because it's got nothing to do with people from church, then it doesn't matter. I am a different person, and I therefore treat them in a different way. So that one, I guess, is the baseline for all the other aspects of my life.
Okay. That's important, isn't it? To have that baseline.
Yes. Because like sometimes when I'm very lazy and I think I don't want to water the plants, but I can see that they are not, they look a bit dry, and I tell myself, hey, you are a steward to all these things. They don't belong to you, but you are given a role of taking care of them, so you have to take care of them. So as a Christian, To me, that's doing the loving thing.
Yeah. That's a good way to remind yourself, isn't it?
Correct. Like accountability and responsibility, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is you.
What are you still learning how to give yourself without guilt?
This sounds familiar though.
Yeah, I think maybe the question
different
was
form of it.
asked in a different way. So I'll answer in a different way. Maybe one of the key things is to have mostly with other people, with my clients, with friends, with social circles, I have no problems with boundaries. But when it comes to family, it gets really complex, right? Because of a lot of things that I take into consideration, like, okay, do I give in this, then have to deal with the consequences of that? It's always a negotiation that happens within my own mind. Like if I'm very brutally honest about this, then I have to face the consequences of something else. But now I do it without guilt. I say what I feel is right, what I feel is fair, what I feel should be said, and I don't do it feeling bad or feeling guilty about it. I look at it as my own personal journey. Like if I teach other people to do this, I have to do it myself.
Yeah.
With my own
your own life. Yeah.
So and I would say it, and I would, again, this is like, the boundary to protect my time, protect my space, especially when people feel like it is okay to keep pushing the burden, and so I would have to put a no, and I'm not dealing with this, right? So and not feel bad about it, not feel guilty about it.
Wait, teacher, teach yourself.
Exactly.
I was just listening to your little snippet on boundaries, that they are not walls, they are actually the proper doors to come through, right? Like you don't just barge in, you have to make a certain
you have to knock. Hello.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, let's do one more each.
Okay. Alive. Oh, some days I feel like 70-year-old. Okay, then it have to be not physical, but mental, emotional, spiritual. Okay, definitely spiritually, I have never been more alive in my entire life. I mean, I'm the oldest as I've ever been, right?
Yeah.
At this point, but I really feel spiritually alive. I have an authentic relationship with God. My entire day, in a sense, is a prayer, an ongoing conversation with Him, because I am very aware of His presence in my life. And I bring Him into everything. Even the smallest things that people take for granted, I will always take it to Him and ask Him to bless it, and to guide it, to bend it to His will. Because a lot of times I don't know what's good for me. So spiritually, I have never felt more alive.
Okay, that's good. What's a personal truth you're currently stretching into? This has a lot to do with spirituality as well. and my understanding and my experience of spirituality, right now I'm understanding, looking at it from I wouldn't even call it science, looking at it from maybe pseudoscience perspective, and how that together with spirit actually works hand in hand, and how it all impacts us and our body system, and how our body system is connected to universal system. So I'm looking at all of that, and some of the things that I experiment with or contemplate on or meditate on can be so mind-boggling. And a part of me is, like gets hungry for answers, but I also know that I have to let it be, because my human mind may not be able to comprehend it. Just experiencing it maybe is just enough for now, and then allow the experience of how I experience the creator and the universe to just come into being in how how I interact with the world. Very much like what you said, but just I guess just from a different perspective, or just using different words in how we express our connection with God or creator, or whatever you want to call it. So sometimes the aha moments, I can feel it, but my mind doesn't comprehend. So I feel like I need to like stretch my mind, like, oh my God, it's such a wide, it's like the entire universe is so huge, and so it's like you can fall in it and you can drown in it, and you still can't find the answer. It's that kind of feeling, but it's a good feeling, it's not a bad feeling. And so that's what I would my personal relationship with God. That's how I would describe it.
Thank you. And that really is exactly what I learned in theology, that you need faith and reason to ascend to the divine, because there's no such thing as blind faith. There is reason behind why we say that God created the world and everything. But like you said, a lot of things are a mystery. He is a mystery to us. So it requires faith to a very great extent to say, okay, whether you believe this or not, then faith takes over. Because reason, as we learn, can only take you up to a certain point. Then beyond that, it's like, no, but I still, like you say, your mind can't wrap your head around it, but you are experiencing certain things. That just basically requires faith. Because if you don't need faith, then you already know. Whereas it takes faith to believe. Belief is something that you may not know or comprehend, but you have faith in it.
And for us to be able to feel, like you just your being, right? Your whole being just knows it, right?
Yes.
And there is no,
correct.
You can't even explain it.
But you can't explain it. Yes.
It's nice.